Figure out a higher way to hold the key.
Free energy comes from God.
So Joshua, tell us a little bit about your pro-hippie mission.
Blow open heart chakras, heart centers, love, compassion. My mission, my yoga, my practice, my teachings are all about getting the heart center opened up so that we can share the energy and the power of love with each other much more fully. Well, the missions that I have, one is leading teacher trainings, which are a fusion of Kundalini and Bhakti Yoga. Himalayan Love is a really beautiful experience in India that I led last year and then this year again, which will be partly in Delhi, doing service in a school there, and then lots of different kinds of yoga in an ashram, and then up in the Himalayas in the village where the Dalai Lama lives and a lot of the Tibetan refugees, so doing service with them. And we're going to be there on Earth Day, so we're doing some cleanup of the Himalayas as well, because their culture doesn't really use trash cans as well as we do in America. So we'll be helping clean up the mountains a bit, and then finishing up in Amritsar, where the Sikhs, it's the main core of their devotional energy, where it's focused and directed. It's at the Golden Temple in the middle of Amritsar. I just got this beam down to be a teacher of love. Lots of things happens, yoga journeys, missions to India, New Zealand, Australia. Eventually, through all these different yogas and hardcore practices, I came to Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti is the yoga of love, of devotion. Humanity lives here and listens to this way too much, which is a fantastic tool, but only when in service to, when listening to our love, our respect, our compassion for all of life.
So Joshua, tell us a little bit about your new world vision, about your vision for a new earth.
Three things: heart opening, free technologies upon the earth, upgrading everyone's lifestyle in compassion and communion with the planet that we live on, and then entrance into the galactic family, re-entrance, reunion. In order for a technological renaissance where we're allowed to have the 0-point Tesla coil, crystal vortex spinning Ark of the Covenant devices come back, we're gonna have to raise our spiritual game up.
You want to tell us a little bit about perhaps a pivotal hippie experience you've had in your life that has maybe changed the way you view the world?
In college, where I was there to just get by, get a degree, maybe go to law school, maybe become a sports journalist, because I was very into ESPN and I was good at writing, so I just knew that I wanted to make a lot of money somehow. College for me, and for I'd say the majority of kids in college, is kind of a trap, a financial trap and a mental trap that when you graduate, if you're lucky, you're maybe 20 grand in debt. If not, you may be $160,000 in debt. Immediately you have to go get a job in order to start paying off this debt. It's a job you probably don't really want, because how many jobs are out there that are super badass? And it just initiates this really terrible cycle of selling our souls out. Some people, for college, I know it's very fantastic. You can utilize the resources that are there, and you know what you're there for, and it's very necessary, and it's fantastic. But I don't think that's the case for most. So I woke up to the fact that America is not the only safe place in this world, and I could move to any country I wanted to. Drop out of school, even being a very smart person. It didn't mean that I had to get a college degree to prove that or to make anyone else happy. So I woke up to some things, some alternative educational styles I wanted to pursue. So basically after that, left college, got a job at a greenhouse, saved up money, moved to Costa Rica, and just started kind of living life on my own terms. I got into yoga to really start to explore in a practical sense spirituality. Travel, see the world, look within, be reflective, and find really what your true soul calling is through whatever means, through whatever feels exciting, whatever's curious for you, follow that.